Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you are new, I am Isha and you are home with Isha for the holidays. Guys, I'm so excited. This is going to be my first Christmas decor haul, and if you think you want to see it, come on in. Okay guys, like I said before, maybe you didn't hear it, but I love Christmas. I'm obsessed. Absolutely love it. I do tend to go a little all out, but I mean it's fine. Best thing in life is to indulge in what makes you happy, and Christmas makes me happy. Um, so guys, I got a lot, and I gotta go run out to go pick up these kids in a few. So we're gonna jump right in. I am probably not going to be able to link this stuff. I don't know. I mean, if you see anything that you're interested in and I didn't say where it came from, just ask me and I'll message and put it in the comments and I'll send you a link if I can find it. And I say if I can find it because the stuff from Hobby Lobby tends to not be able to be found online. It's always immediately out of stock. You know how that goes. So since I said Hobby Lobby, let's start with Hobby Lobby. You guys can't see, but there's like a bunch of stuff all around me. It's crazy. We're gonna start with the big pieces so I can kind of get them out my way. So first we have this absolutely incredible art, and I wanted to say I feel like the camera is not doing it justice. I feel like I have to turn down the light a little. Give me a second, guys. Let me do that. Okay, sorry. I mean, maybe you could tell a little bit of a difference. I apologize. I'm in my living room and my daughter put this very bright white bulb in, and I keep meaning to change it, and I have not. So this, of course, Hobby Lobby, $15.99, 50% off, of course. So I thought that was super cute. Love that one. So I grabbed that one. I think that was the first one I saw, and I grabbed it. And then I kept walking, and I saw this one. Can you see it? Can you see the whole thing? Incredible, guys. This was the vibe I was looking for this Christmas. I feel like this is just, it's like OG Christmas, you know? And I love it. I love it. I know everybody on mine is going gaga for a Ralph Lauren Christmas. Literally just traditional Christmas. But you know, like I said, do what makes your heart happy. The other one I got, sorry, that one was $34.99, 50% off. So $17.50. A little under here. And then this one, guys. Now, if you know me, you know me. With the books, how cute is this? How freaking cute. So I don't know exactly where I'm going to use the other two yet. And this one was $16.99. But I know for sure this one's going in my room. My teeny tiny problem. I'm not a fan of this like, we're going to say gold. I want it toned down a little. And I may try to sand it or something. I don't know. I'm going to try to do something with it because I'm really not a fan of that color. So I do want to do that, or at least attempt. Then I saw this beautiful red velvet bow, and has a hook so you can hang it. This one was $17.99, 50% off. And we see how long it is. Like, look at this, guys. Favorite, and there it is. That color, love it, love it, love it, love it. And this part, the bow part, is very puffy like, and it feels so soft, guys. It feels so soft. So same time I got that stuff, I grabbed two of these. So candle holders, they're so cute. Now, yes, again, gold. I really wish I had another option, but this one doesn't really bother me as much. And I don't know, it's $11.99. So these are 50% off also. And I did kind of want to grab more of these. So just put a taper candle in there. Sorry about the noise if you hear the noise in the background. My dog has decided that it's playtime, and he has this toy that he just wants to keep chewing on until he bangs it all around. He's so fun. Okay, so last year I grabbed this, and so when we're in the current year, I like to think about what I'm gonna do next year. And I had this fantastic, what I thought was a fantastic idea, that I was going to use green. And I don't know if you can see it with the blur. So this is green, and it's got like the tan in it, and I thought it was really cute. So I'm just gonna use this. Now my idea for this living room has completely switched, and I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna use that anymore. If I do, I'll probably use it somewhere else other than where I originally planned on it. I don't know. Picks, guys. Put picks in your tree. It fills up the spaces. You can add more color. They're great. They're great. So I have these cranberry picks. I freaking love these. So these are 50% off. Also, they were $1.99. All Christmas at Hobby Lobby is 50% off. So when I grab picks like this, I normally grab them in 5 or 6. So I think I got 6 of these. And then I also got these ones, which got a little bit of gold to them. There you go. And these were same price, $1.99, which ended up being $1. And I ended up getting 5 of those. Now, this one is a dark red berry pick. And unfortunately, I kept seeing them and I said, oh, those will go perfect. I want those. And I never got them. And of course, when I finally did go to get them, this was the only one I found. So I keep calling my Hobby Lobby, checking my Hobby Lobby to find more because now I really, really want these. So there's that. I believe, yes, that is everything I got from Hobby Lobby. You still with me? Okay, let's go. I should have started this off by saying grab you a nice festive drink or a very merry cocktail, whichever you prefer. I'm not judging. I got my Coke soda right there, whatever you prefer. We are going to do Burlington next because I got 2 big things from Burlington. Now, my Burlington is like hit or miss. So I kind of go around and then you can find some things and, you know. I went in there originally just looking around and they had just put out Christmas and things were like, oh, that's cute, but nothing was really catching my eye. But then their artwork, one caught my eye and I really wanted it. Then I went back and looked at it a little closer and it had a couple things that I didn't really want in my Christmas artwork. So I didn't get that one, but I did find another one because, like I said, I changed the idea that I was going with in my living room. So I found one that fits perfect. But meanwhile, while I was doing the loop to go back and look at this other thing, I came across these. And guys, I can't even put them all in there. They're so cute. So it's 3 matching designs. Pillows. Now, I'm going to take this one out. So when I came across it, honestly, it was just this pillow. And you see that? It's an ornament. Love it. It's very squishy, huge. Look, bigger than my head, guys. Massive. And I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. I want it. Where's the price? Because there was no price. And I couldn't find the price. So I put the pillow in my cart anyways. I was like, I'm going to get that. Went around to the next aisle, still going back to the art. And then I saw these 2 together with the band. And I said, oh, there's 3? And these colors? Give me that. Give me that. So this one is not really white. It's more like a soft pearl. And I love that. I love it. I absolutely love it. So these pillows, I want to say, guys, were, $29.99 at Burlington. That was not bad for me. That's $10 a pillow. Like I said, based off of the size, you're coming home with me. You're coming home with me. So that's what we did. The other big thing I got from Burlington, which is one that I had changed to, is this. And it's a nice canvas print. Can we see all that detail in there, guys? Nice red door. And the detail on the presents outside. It's so freaking pretty. And then if that's not enough, guys. Oh, you're telling me there's lights? There's lights? Are you serious? I put this in my cart so fast, guys. And you know what's crazy? I said my cart, but I literally had a basket because, like I said, I went there looking for one simple thing. I had the little red cart you pull. So then I was looking crazy in the store because I was trying to carry this in that little basket. Then I had found those 3 pillows and these other 2 things I'm about to show you. People were passing me, looking at me like, why doesn't she just have a cart? And I was like, you're right. I should have just got a cart. Should have. But anyways, my nonsense. I saw these and this is the first thing I saw. I grabbed these and I have been going back to my local Burlington every day since to find more because these were the only 2 that were there. I found these, guys. Can we just, and I don't think you really get it. So let me take one out for you. Let me show you. Okay. So this is what they look like. Tell me that is not freaking beautiful. And then it's got the bow. Oh, guys. It's so pretty. I love when I can find a really pretty green that goes with the red. That gives me traditional Christmas. And you know, people call it traditional Christmas, original Christmas. Just makes my heart happy. I don't know. So I think, yes. We're going. That was everything from Burlington. Now, let's do Michael's, because I think the rest of this is Walmart. Nope. Sorry. One thing from Marshall's. And this is the thing that it might be going back. Okay. So we have this very large bow. See that? Here we go. Colors are great. Colors would be good here. Here we go. So I saw this in the store and I thought, yes, this is what I'm looking for. So $12.99. Sorry, I am so sorry about this lighting in this video, guys. I'm really not happy about it, but hopefully you can see everything. So $12.99, and I thought this was the color that I was looking for. I thought this was the way I was gonna go for one of my trees. But even if that camera didn't give it off right, this is coming more purple, and that wasn't really what I was going for. So I'm going to show you the Michaels. So in Michaels, for some crazy reason, I was like, I had already had this bow and I was looking for ornaments to match it. Still not really 100% sure on the color. So I got these. And even if I'm looking at them in the camera, they give a little burgundy. Here's the thing. Burgundy, maroon, I'm going back and forth, you know? But this is what they look like. More of, I see the camera is giving more of the color that I want. However, in person, they're dark, like this, which is great because they match each other, but still not the color that I really want. So these are from Michael's, and they were 40% off, I believe. Yeah, 40% off. So I got two this size. Well, one, this one. And then I got one in that size and then two this size, which again, these were on sale also. So they match that same color. So I just got big ones. The big ones come to 4 and then 2 of the little ones. And then I got one of these because I already have, I don't know how many boxes of these from last year, but in the smaller size. So this is the 4-pack, like I just showed you, that size. Okay, so let me show you real quick where I was going with this, and you can kind of see my vibe. But I do think I'm going to exchange those ones. I don't know. This is where I was going with that. So we see how these go together. Really cool. Like, if you see it in person, it's so much darker. I don't know why this one is coming off lighter in the camera, but so much darker. And I think they look really cute together. However, other thing that bothers me, these are silver tops. These are gold tops. If someone's going to buy these ornaments and they're putting them on their tree, I don't want to mix my metals. If you're going to make them all silver, make them all silver. If you're going to make them all gold, make them all gold. But like this looks crazy. Not a fan of that. So I don't know. I don't know. They're very pretty ornaments, and I do love the color. I just don't think it was the color that I was actually going for. So, not sure. I'm definitely keeping the green because I do want that. I just don't know if that one I'm going to keep. So, we will see. We will see. Also from Michael's, while I was there, I found this. And this is a lovely ornament candle. So, see the right here? I'm going to tie a nice, pretty colorful one there. So, originally, this says $19.99, if you can see that. But it was 40% off. I think it came to like $12.99 or something, which is not bad. And it's a balsam forest, and I love my balsam. Give me a balsam candle. It just screams Christmas. Or should I say sings? It sings Christmas. And wow, I just moved the top a little, and I can already smell it. I love it. So, into my Walmart. Big thing first. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. I got this wreath. This is the cedar wreath from my Texas house from Walmart. I really can't tell you the price on this because I kind of just grabbed it and bought it, honestly. But it does have that nice, soft, real feel. And it's so, I like how movable and dangly it is. That makes sense. That makes sense. Here's the thing, though. I don't know where I'm going to use that because I get picky with my greenery. I kind of like it to match. So if I put this, I can't really put it near a tree because it's not going to match the same greenery as any of the trees I currently have. So that would really, really bother me. So I don't know if I could do that. But anyways, we are going to use it. Just don't know where. Now, keep it with my Texas house. I got these ornaments. Okay. Very pretty, very pretty. Now, these, I should have showed you the other ones first, but I got these second. So, got these. Very pretty, nice size, love it. I'm going to show you what I was going to do here. So, I got 2 of those. 2 boxes and they're 12 of them. And they weren't a bad price. I don't know why the My Texas house, like Walmart's doing this thing where they don't put prices on things. It's really irritating me. Got those ones. 2 of those. And then I got 2 of these, which are the green ones. Now, the green ones, super, super pretty. If I need that, or this color. And it's very pretty, okay? So those 2 together, I was really loved the green and the cream that I had going in my living room for fall. So like I thought I wanted to keep it going with that. But then I'm so like, I need my red. Red's my favorite color anyways, but I need my red. So I really started drifting away from that and then looking at ideas and stuff. And I was like, you know, I really don't think this is the way I want to go anymore. So we're not doing that. And excuse the whiny doggy in the back. So this is originally what I got. And these are green. And these are holiday time. I got these with this pack. And these are the tan. So see there. And they were going to look so cute together. And that was going to be that with these cream. And that was my idea. That was my whole idea, right? And I kind of changed the whole thing. So I don't know if I'm going to keep these. I mean, they would be great to have. However, will I use them next year? I don't know. And the way my storage bins and everything is looking, I don't know if I want to keep ornaments this bulky size that I'm not necessarily going to use this year. I don't know. So this is the look I was going for. So we see that. Let's get this one. I was going to do this together. So we see how cute that looks. That looks cute, right? And I changed my mind. So I'm not going to do that, but I think it looks so cute. So I don't know. I don't know what is going on in my head, but my new idea I really, really love. And it is something that I think I've done before, but I just don't think that I've done it in my living room necessarily. So we're going to go with it, and it's going to be great. I'm telling myself it's going to be great. I really do feel like it is going to be great, but we will see. All right, and Walmart still, I got these. So these are 10, I believe. Yeah. So these are the candles, and I always see people in videos use these and then you clip it to your tree. Thought that would be really cute. I'm going to get some bows, and I'm going to clip the bows on here and put them in the tree. I do think when I go to take these back, I'm going to grab another box of these so I can have 20. Okay, guys, sorry about that. After a doggy break, you may still hear a little bit of whining because someone wants attention right now. So we're going to try to finish this up. I grabbed these lovely candle holders from Walmart. So originally I got 2 of these. So I have 2 of these this size. And I know from seeing other people's videos and on the website that there was a smaller version. But that Walmart I was in, for some reason, all the smaller ones were gone. So then I did go to another Walmart and found one of the smaller ones. So I have 1 of the small and 2 of the large. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep both larges, because I normally, like, if I have candle like this, to do 1 and 1. But I'm not sure. So not sure. And these are holiday time. And I feel like these are so cute, even more. Just the color. And I want them to be used throughout my winter decor as well. Excuse me. So I will leave those out. These were absolute gorgeous find. So these are from holiday time. And they are glass ornaments. So pretty. And this was a 6-piece. I grabbed 2 of these. I love the color and I love the topper. So this is what it looks like, guys. So pretty. And then see this, like that's giving class. Okay, this got class and I like that. So 2 boxes of those. Then I seen everyone finding these and I said I love them, but they're glass. So I definitely, and the size of them would be probably too heavy for my tree, but I wanted them. So I found 3 of these, and they are silver. However, depending on the lighting, when you look at them sometimes, one kind of gives off more gold speckles, but they say they're silver. I believe you. You say they're silver. Okay. I do know they have some bluish tint ones also, but I wanted the silver. So, and these are pretty heavy. So that's how I know I'm not gonna put them on my tree. So what I am gonna do, you know, like when people do dough bowls, just like a nice wood bowl, or like even I'm probably gonna put them in like my planter thing I used for Halloween, and just put them inside, lay them together with some greenery and some picks, and use it as like, you know, either on my entry table or my living room table. That's how I plan on using them, because I just feel like they are way too heavy to put on a tree, and being glass, if they fall, done. But those were not expensive at all. I want to say they were like $4 for something. I'm not sure. If I can find them on the website, I'll put it in the link, but I do know they were not a lot. Then I found these. And these I thought were so cute. Just nice bubble sticks. And like I said, with my picks, when I find them. So these stretch. They're not stretching as much as I would like them to. So once I take off the taper, it will stretch. But I'm going to put these picks in my Disney tree. So every year I do a Disney tree, and I've just been trying to find a different way to do that tree. I have done a couple different themes with it, but there are certain things that, like, I've done it a couple years and I've really loved it, and I've done it sometimes where I'm like, eh. So I just want to change it up and add some different things, see how I like it. One thing that's really nagging me about my Disney tree is that, you know, my ornaments, they all have different color ribbons, and it kind of throws me sometimes. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna try to change that. But yeah, these were from Walmart, and I got 5. Then also these ornaments from Walmart, gold tag, holiday time. Holiday time was killing it this year. The My Texas House line was dope, but holiday time was also killing it. So these, and then you see like those, the speckles, there you go. He's so shiny. So on my tree, however, I'm going to use him this way. I'll tell you why in a second. I'm going to use him this way. I think it's just cool to see the hair in the back with the hats. So I got 5 of these. And unfortunately, I was only able to find 3 of these, but I am still looking to get more. We got Mrs. Claus's outfit. And I thought these are so cool. Unfortunately, I only have 3. I need to get 2 more. I want to have 5, just like the Santa. And because and she's on a hanger. Sorry, I didn't show that part. She's on a hanger. I thought that was so cool. And because like the way she is like this, I think that's why I want to show him like this and put them throughout the tree like this. That's my plan. That's my plan. So they're on the back. So cute. That's, guys, I think we did it. I think we're down to the last thing. Yeah, we did it. We made it. Okay, so this is what started it all. So funny. All right, so this ribbon from My Texas House is kind of like a dark, I swear I think I'm getting my burgundies and my maroons mixed up. I really do. However, this color, whatever we're calling this color, is a little brighter on the camera. However, it's a little darker in person. This is the color that I was going for with my room. That was the color I'm looking for, and I ended up getting those from Michael, which definitely purple like that. So it was giving this. So I wanted this in green, but like a darker green than this. But I have those ornaments, so I'm not worried about it. Like the velvet one I showed you before is more of the color. So I just really need to find ornaments. There's My Texas House. And there's not really, this is no wire. So, I mean, wire ribbon is a little better to work with for me because it's very bendable, but I can deal with it. This is the color I want. So this is what's sending me on the search. One more time, I think Wednesday or Thursday, I'm gonna go out, check out a couple stores and see if I have any luck finding this color. If not, then I will just stick with the purplish one, this one. But yeah, guys, that was it. Sorry, this was probably extremely long. But this is my first Christmas haul. I'm super excited. I do plan on sharing with you guys decorates with me as I go room by room. I will more than likely explain the theme of the room. If the room has a theme at that time, I will explain the theme as I go along, and maybe it'll make a little bit more sense, or you can kind of see where I'm going with this. But hopefully I get to make fun Christmas videos with you guys. So if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel, share, like this video, and come on back. If you are decorating before Thanksgiving, also let me know. Or if you are an after Thanksgiving decorator, let me know that too. I just do it because I like to have it up. I really would have preferred to have it up before now, but you know, life has been life, and so That is what it is. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you back. See ya.